Hello, I'm Latarvis Rule,
Hi, I'm Audrey Rule.
and we're going to tell you a story about getting uncomfortable. Um, we are from Lexington, Mississippi, which is a small town, very small town, predominantly African American city. Well, I don't want to call it a city. I call it just it's a small town. Anyway, we've been there pretty much all our lives. All my entire life, she's been there since she was 10. She claims Chicago. Okay. So we left all of that and moved to Tennessee. I was an elementary teacher, a fifth grade math and science teacher, and I was in my hometown, and God said, okay, I wanted to do more for them, and I needed more information, so I said, okay, I'm gonna go to this more wealthier district and teach, and whatever information I get from there, I'm gonna bring it back to my hometown in 3 years. And God made way for me to go to this wealthier school district, and I got there, and it was, I'm not gonna, it was nice. Oh my goodness, it was nice. I didn't want to really go back to where I was because it was so nice there. But 3 years were up. I'm like, okay, God, I said 3 years, and I want to go back, and I said I want to go back to my hometown, but I don't want to go back to my hometown. God opened up where, okay, you're gonna leave teaching altogether and go into youth ministry, learn more about youth ministry. And this time, you won't have your comfort zone of going back to your hometown every day. I'm taking you to a whole new area around people, around no one that you know. So this is where we are right now, and the journey has been scary, but yet
Necessary.
yes, and God has been providing for us every step of the way.
This move was necessary, but also kind of challenging at the same time. I was able to leave my job and come here without having a job. It was kind of, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it's like I was happy that I was doing so at the time, and having 2 daughters, and one in middle school and having one in college, and just wondering how would they adapt to everything, and just being able to just trust God through the whole process. And what was really challenging for me is just having a sick father. Knowing he was stage 4 cancer, and then I also know that I was married. I wanted to follow my husband on his journey because he was doing the will of God. And I guess what made me comfortable is knowing that I trust God, and I know he's never left us or forsake us. So I knew that God had our back through the whole entire process. We had family in Olive Branch who helped us out, and different people along the way that helped us out, and I just knew that everything would be okay. And my dad mentioned, he said, go ahead, I'm proud of you and your husband and your family. I want you all to go out, and just do what you need to do, and if you whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do to live a better life and get closer to God, you do what you have to do. And that kind of eased my mind to know that he would be okay. And then my husband's walk with Christ, I'm with him 100%. Whatever he needed, I was right there. I'm still right there with him. So it was many times when I was on my knees crying out to the Lord, Lord, we need you. We know you won't leave us or forsake us. Just trusting God through it all, and look at us now.
But God has us in a great place where we completely and totally trust in God, and because we have a daughter who's a sophomore in college. We have another daughter that's in 8th grade. She's on a dance team, and we know college itself is expensive, and yet I am making a 1/4 of my salary, and yet God's still providing a way for all these things that happen to our children, all these things that happen for our daughters, and I'm all still in awe. Like, God, I saw how you did this. I don't know how you did it, but yet you are still working in our lives. You're still working for us. So there is, at the end of this whole thing, I know this whole journey was set by you, because there's nothing, I have no control over anything right now. It's all you.
Right, so we knew that God would provide, and here we are, grateful, blessed, and thankful.